Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mike the Muppet Modeler here, and as always, before we get going, I would like to say a massive thank you to all you subscribers out there. New ones, existing ones. It's really appreciated, as I keep saying. I can't express enough how I feel. I just can't put it into words, but yeah, thank you very much. On the bench, as of yesterday, the Tiger 2 from Hobby Boss. We're going to carry on with that. Hopefully we can get the lens to stay clear on the camera. So what we have to do first is to make 8 wheels, sprue A, numbers 8 and 10. So that's these ones. Hope you guys are all well out there. No ailments or illnesses or anything. As with all German armour, there are lots and lots of wheels. These ones are steel rim. Doesn't look like there's any rubberized wheels. So, these will go in there like that, which is nice. Just a light rub round. They do have a seam line round the wheels. So that's pretty good. They fit nicely together. Let's put a little bit of glue around that. And they've got a little notch. Just push in. Nice job. Just making sure. Get rid of the seam line. So I'm going to carry on with that, guys, and I'll get you back in a minute when that's done. See you in a moment. Right then, guys, all the wheels are done, all nicely sanded, the seam line's gone. So we install, all it is, just put them on and push them to the back. They're on quite tight, quite stiff, so they won't be moving. Some of these are sat up a little bit higher than others. There's good suspension on it. So that's that one. Next one says make 10. Which is 11 and 4. Eleven, 4 and 9, so there's 3 parts to this set of wheels. It's going to require some cleanup. Oh, forgot those ones. Seem to have the 2 halves of the wheel, and then you've got like almost like the hubcaps for one side. The last ones, guys. I've actually done 12, so I only wanted 10. There you go. So again, these have got a little notch just there on one side. Glue around the rim. Push into place. Then let's give the back of that a light sand over. Glue around there. Push that in. And that's not very, it's got some flash around the outside of there to be taken off. But that's one done. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll do the rest, and when they're all sanded I'll come back to you. Alright, there you go guys, all done, all sanded. So now we have to attach them to the tank, and this is done by gluing A6, which is like the hubcaps, I guess, onto the very small bit of spindle that's sticking out. Just popping that on there. And the next one, which I think we need a little bit of pushing. Because it doesn't want to sit right down. You just have to glue it and stick the cap on and hold it for a sec. And hope that it doesn't ping it off. I think the same is going to apply for pretty much all of them. You can't push the other ones down any further, because you end up with wheels like that. So I think there's a little bit of a design flaw with the kit. You really can't push that down anymore. not good at all. And that one even is stuck. There you go. Right, anyway guys, so I shall carry on doing these, and I shall bring you back again once done, having given these a bit of oomph. So I don't know how long this is going to take to try and get into place properly. That is I'm surprised. I really am surprised. The Hobby Boss kits I've made are really good, but the fit on these wheels is absolutely horrendous. To try and get that pushed through. And get some glue on it. And get the other piece on. Oh, that is not wanting to go at all. When in doubt, use the other hand, I suppose. You really do have to push these on. Big time. So maybe I'll put them on the wrong way round. That won't do it. See, my mistake. Again. I don't know if I can get these off now. Yeah, I can. Luckily. There is a very slight is it convex outer edge to the wheel on one side. That is the side that needs to go outermost. I'm not really interested in having these wheels moving. At the end of the day, it's a static model, so it's not going to be driven around anywhere. Oh, it's so much easier when you get it right, you know. So much easier. Unbelievable. Oh, there you go, guys. You saw it here first. All my errors. Plain to see, live on camera. But there you go. So what I'll do the other side now that I've got it right, and be back in a minute. Welcome back, guys. That's all the wheels on and the caps, and I've just gone ahead now and put the two idlers on. I'm going to make up the drive sprockets but not put those on until after the tracks are done. So what we need is to start we need to make two, obviously. So we want B17 and 14. B17, one of my favourite aircraft of World War II. That's D14 I need, not B. Let's get these B10. B17, B10, B2. Scrape. Do. some flash there to get rid of. Quite a bit of flash on this kit actually. Don't know if you can see that there. Right, then these go together with these. Nice tight fit though, I'll give it that. Nice little click there. So we've got those. Then we have D14 and D15. What I would probably say is these two bits here. Oh, poo. I'll have to go and dive under the table in a sec. That has to go in there like so. And this also has some flash around it to deal with. Right, back in a sec. Got it. Let's get those off. Little sand and take the excess off of this one as well. That apparently goes in there. And that one goes in there. Then we have B12. No glue apparently. A little bit of flash on the end. That will hinder it. And blow me, what do you expect? It would go in upside down. There we go, that's in. Let's give it a good push. I haven't done the same.
Richard Megan.
Alright guys, that's all the wheels done. The drive sprockets are all put together ready. They will fit just in there like so. But obviously, like I said, I'm not going to put them on yet. Need to paint it first and get the tracks ready. The next step in the book is the tracks, but guess what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave the tracks until last because I hate doing tracks. There we go. Right, so we need the rear bulkhead. It says make 3 holes. It would be nice if in the instructions they actually told you what size holes they were, but never mind. This is the one, C12. I think at the moment my friend and I are looking to go to Riyadh next year. Oh, that'll do the job. So, and apparently it's the 50th, it's going to be the 50th anniversary of the F-16. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully the Thunderbirds will be there. The American display team, because they are absolutely awesome. I took the decision earlier not to put the Zimmerit on, and I'm quite glad I did, because the rolled steel on this is pretty good. I like that, I really do. Alright, B4 and B3. Two off. Oh, that's a little bit tight. There's a weird place to have that. The sprue bit which you cut off goes around the corner, doesn't just attach to the side, and it's right alongside an attachment pin, so you need to be very careful on that one. Right. Do you think that kit manufacturers make things in two parts, or three or more sometimes, when it could have been done in one, just to boost the part count? I sometimes wonder. Right, E52 and 53. Let me know in the comments on that question, guys, if you care to do so. I'll be very appreciative. Or should I say, I would appreciate it. I do love reading your comments, and I do reply to each and every one. We have right. B6 and B7. Just leave those to one side to dry properly. There's some photo etch to go on there, which I will do in the next video. B6 and B7. That goes on there, like so. That goes in there, like so. Glue on the back. Put it on there. And job done on that. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Again, time's caught me up, and it's school run time in a minute. So all I can say is thank you very much for watching. I know it's been all about the wheels really this episode, but yeah, stick with it, stick with me, and we'll shouldn't be too bad, too long a build really. Should be able to crack on and get things painted and attached and stuck together, and I will, I think, after this one, get back to the 116 Tiger and get that painted and finished. So anyway guys, as I said, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.